Thank you, Demon King. Thank you, Demon King. Demon King just saved me an hour of. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good Lord. No wonder nobody's giving me feedback. Demon King, you get the star. So here's what's happening. You're the best. So I was so worried about Nintendo getting the sound off of this that I muted both the system audio and the microphone. So when I'm playing a game, what will happen is that this, without any, like when it warms up, this just pops off. So watch. If I'm playing, it does. I don't have to press the button. It just pops off. So here's what I found out, and it's driving me crazy. Because if I'm playing Tetris, or if I'm playing another, hang on a second, I got another game that requires me to. Oh, it's Binding of Isaac. So when I'm playing either of those, and this thing will pop off like in a dungeon, it drives me crazy because it will ruin the game. And it's only when it gets warmed up. So what I've heard is, see, I don't even have to push the button. It's terrible. Uh, oh, and this looks different than the one. Whoa, wait a minute. This might be different. Okay. This is the OLED system. So I was told that this part gets warm. Hey, Fart Cake. So happy to have you here. And Cruz. The metal warms up. And so, because I got warm Italian hands, I guess. So I have to put tape on that, but not duct tape or scotch tape. I have to put electrical tape on it. And so I have some electrical tape, thank goodness. They had some IP rated stuff that said it was IP rated for 80. I don't know if I need that. I just need something to see if it works. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this whole stream is going to be me trying to take tape off. Hang on a second. Okay, well this is enjoyable. Why is I have no fingernails? Really? There it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. So I'm going to take this electrical tape off, and then I got to cut it. So you got to make it small because it's going to go in two parts. So here's the parts. Hey, man, it's the guy who killed the dream, you monster. Yeah. Thank you, Farcake. I appreciate it. I am the guy who killed the Dreamcast. Maybe by accident. Um, thank you. It was a big hit at the Portland Retro Game Expo. So this is what they told me to do. Can I get this any sharper? Give me a second. Sharpness. Image. Manual focus. Did it? Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. That's my... Wait, what? Autofocus. Give me a second. I got to go to the other camera. It's this one. There we go. There it is. All right. So on the bottom and the top, here and here, we've got to put two pieces of tape. But you're like, well, that's easy. But hang on a sec. This has to be smaller because I'll show you what I mean. Because you're creating, I guess, a little bit of tension on the... So I'm going to make this slightly shorter. Hang on a sec. Slightly thinner. Because you're creating like just a little bit of a wedge, a thin wedge. So this is the first part. Sorry, everybody. I'm left-handed, so it makes this very difficult. Oh my God. There you go. So it's not over the whole piece. So it's on, not the full thing. I'm just going to put this on there like that for now. Not totally perfectly on there. That was the first one. The second one goes over top of that. And that's what creates the seal for the small one underneath it. Come on, Bubba. So you can see there's going to be a little bit of a, there it is. So the small one's underneath there, and then the big one's on top. So you have this like little bulb. I guess that's what you call it. You call it a bulb? I have no idea. Hello, fellow lefty. Yeah, well, use scissors to peel electrical tape. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, I would, but I don't have my brain doesn't work like that. So here's the moment of truth. So again, I don't know if this is going to work right away because I need to put it on top as well. So give me a second. Let's go autofocus. All right. So let's see if this. Okay. All right. Already it feels tighter on there. So it feels, and it still pops off, but I can definitely feel a difference on this one. I can definitely feel that it's more snug. but it still pops off. So now I'm going to put it on the top. I got to put 2 strips of tape on the top. I'm not going to take Fart Cake's advice. I'm going to, hang on a sec. There we go. I am just going to take a little here, Mars 1, a little here. I need glasses for both. All right, perfect. There's no music on the stream. How boring. How crazy. We got both. All right. This is going to go in the middle. So they said, do I want me to put this in the middle where there's no, that will create more of a, more tension apparently. There goes that. I'm going to use my Castlevania REF Shadow. Wait, no, this is Legacy of Darkness. Like my Legacy of Darkness letter opener. Pat that down in there. I mean, it won't work. If you don't have a Castlevania Legacy of Darkness knife, this will not work. This is a very specific fix. Push that down in there. Great. All right, last one is at the top. And again, there looks to be a little sensor on the top. I have no idea what that is. This, I don't know what that sensor is. I know that's the release. This is the release, but I don't know what that is. It didn't look like it was lighting up, so let's see. Maybe that's recognizing that Jog Con's attached. We'll see. And again, using the Castlevania letter opener to adhere that to the system. Perfect. Thanks, Demon King, for the likes. Hello, Evie. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see how tight this gets. Wow, that is much tighter. No, wait, what did I do? Let's go back to Tetris. Let's see if it works this time, because it usually pops off when you're playing. Is this upside down? No, it's right side up. Hang on, I'm going to get the autofocus off. Perfect. Let me know if that's blurry. I'll readjust, but it looks okay. I'm seeing it upside down. All right. It's not going to take 57 seconds. It usually takes 51 seconds. Goku Black. Holy cow, it's been a while. I haven't seen you pop in here in a while. It's fine. Good. Thank you so much, Demon. All right. It's quiet on the rest of the... usually I have YouTube comments in here. All right, here we go. Again, I've never had number 1 in this. I think I've had number 2. Number 3. Never number 1 in this. Because, I'd love to say it's because it's popping off all the time. It's not. It's just, this game gets hard. Let's see. Hold on, everybody. All right. Wow, that was quick. All right, hang on. I gotta get out of here. Oh, there you go. I'm going to end this game pretty quick, I guess. For fudge sakes. I have to. I'm sorry, everybody. The first game I was doing much better than this, but it's the luck of the drop. Don't, no! I was going to die. Okay, this did not come off at all. That, I swear to God, that worked. It still pops off if I give it enough force. Oh, wait. It's now totally coming off. I was all excited there for a second. Because it did not move at all. All right. Well, it would have been awesome if it fixed the problem. Hey, good Lord, thank you for all the freaking likes there, Fart Cake and Demon. Fart Cake and Demon, that's going to be coming to the Sega Genesis collection. It's true. David Bell. Welcome aboard. We're just trying to get the Jog Con to not do that thing that it's doing. Does anybody have that same problem? Because it's on both sides of my OLED. And I don't think it did that on my regular. In fact, I'm almost positive it didn't. While that's loading, give me a second. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm going to be back in 10 seconds. Hang on. Oh my God, I'm back. Hang on. Hold on, everybody. All right, we're going to try these two. Oh my God, my Castlevania. Here we go. Same problem here. It's a common problem. I don't have one of those, so I don't have that problem. Oh, so here's the thing. I would, with what Nintendo's doing right now with, you know, preservation and shutting streams down, not a huge fan right now. So I would love to figure out how to do a, like a Steam Deck option. But problem is, um, that's a seems like a retirement goal for me right at the moment because I don't have the bandwidth to even play most games. So if I got a Steam Deck, it seems like I'd be dumping money in and then trying to get it set up. Again, I don't know how easy a Steam Deck is to get set up. The one thing I do like about the Switch is that you can take the Jog Cons out, have one in each hand. That is very beneficial. But I am definitely looking for a change here. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. What? Why does Tetris do that? Makes me feel like it's out to get me. It wants to punish me. Is that for everybody? Hello. Oh, huddle, Caesar. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'll get look at that later. Good Lord, for real, man. This is silly. Look at this. Look at this mountain I've got over here. My empire of dirt. Get out of here with that. I got two hills growing over here. Good Lord. Come on. Again, not popping out at all. That is crazy. I mean, it's still, I can still take it out, but hang on. At the end of this match, I'm going to try one different setup here. This is silly. Come on, man. We still haven't got to 50th place. I mean, I don't think we've done that at all this entire stream yet. God dang it. Silly. Silly. Nope. That was me again. That was not the, I can't blame the controller on that. All right, here we go. Get in there. Come on, get in there. Good Lord. Oh my God. Really? I'll take that. And there we go. And back. Jeepers, come on. This is okay. I'm in the top 50. That's no big deal, but it's like finally. Oh, I think I know why this music gets blocked. I think it's Tetsu or Tietso. Nintendo may have an agreement with this musician. Really? Come on, man. I gotta get down there. Come on. No. You gotta be kidding me. Unreal. It did not come out at all. It did not pop out. Oh, have I ever played Tetris? I absolutely adore Tetris Effect. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop this out. It does pop out with the switch, or with the button on the back. I'm going to use the Hori sticks. See how that goes in? This is... no. No. What? Like, there's no resistance on this one at all. Watch this. So there's a little bit at the bottom, but that's... It just goes, like... There's resistance. When I put this one on, there's resistance... Right? I mean, it's automatic resistance. Yeah, Tetris Effect is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love that game in both regular and VR. So there's tension all the way down. You can see it goes, but this right here, watch this. This is nonsense. That, like, this butter all the way down. It's a whoop, and right there it sticks a little bit. So what I might need, and it pops right out. And that's not just my sticks. It's when I use the old sticks here from the original Switch. Oh, that one's tight. Holy, that one's locked on there. Holy crap. Okay, the original Switch Jog Con is stuck on there. So here, let's put this on. So this is the original Switch, not OLED. I'm sorry for the ugly screen. Hang on. I got my only used for game console hand wipe. There you go. So this one, no, this one does not pop up. That one has, no, neither of them do. Neither of them pop out. So the locking mechanism on this one is so much better. Yeah, but let me see when I put that in here. That is locked in there. Yeah, this one still pops out. It's the freaking OLED. The unit itself is just, God dang it. I just wish there was a way for me to get that tighter in there. I'm going to dinner. If you're still on when I get back, I'll pop by. Take care. Enjoy your dinner. Welcome, 100 Nut. Good Lord, everybody's joining in here. Yeah, again, it's really frustrating that does not function. Because, again, in the original one, and this one, it just, oh, it did pop out. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. I've got too many things going on here. This side, I think, sticks in perfect, right? Yeah, that side, this one sticks in. That one sticks in. Give me a sec. It's just the left side. And again, I'm left-handed. Maybe my left hand is ridiculously strong. It's possible. I have a very strong grip. All right, but here's the thing. I do. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to turn that on. Let's see if we can do this. Pop this, pop this. Pop this in here. Hold on, everybody. Let's see if I can put the, where are you? Hold on, I'm going to do a scene. Nintendo Switch. Will this work? Oh, wait, time out. I got to do new soon. Nintendo Switch. Did that work? Whoa, that got real big. That looks incorrect to me. Hang on. Oh, I got to put me in the corner. 1 second. Hello. There, I'm backwards, but that's okay. This is very interesting. I got a little QR. I have no idea what that QR code is at the top. No idea. All right. So this is Binding of Isaac. Which one do you want to see? No, I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I've got Tetris, Balatro, Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire. Any suggestions? Any recommendations? I will leave it up to the massive live audience. I don't know why nobody's chiming in over at while you decide on what game to play. I've got a bunch of other ones too. Pentament's really good. Oh my gosh, Pentament's so good. Let's see. Will that play? Hold on. Sound. Hold on. I think I can do this. On. They're all on mute. That shouldn't be. Unmute, unmute. Hello, everybody. We've got Bleeding Edge, Broken Tuss, Ruxin, Jade One. Oh, Jaded One. I haven't seen you in a while. But if there's any game you want to see on here, hang on a sec. And Carrion is a very, very good game. And so, like pretty much every game, I have great taste in games. Oh, you know what? With what is it? Uzumaki coming on. I don't know if you've seen Uzumaki. It's freaking fantastic. The new one that's on Linktree Group is the links that take you to different links. That is correct. Oh, that's what it is. That's what the QR code is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, it's been so long since I used this template. I can't remember what the things I set up. So we've got World of Horror, which is like Junji Ito Uzumaki type style. It's all line art. It looks like a HyperCard, old game. Oh, progressive PG. Yeah, absolutely. Progressive Geek is awesome. Super, super cool. So we've got Doki Doki Literature Club, which I don't know where I am in the game. That could get blocked just because of the subject material. But let's see. Let's do a daily run here. If there's any other game you want to see, you can let me know. All right. I am turning that on. I'm going to see if I can get the system audio on. All right. I am am turning that on. I'm going to see if I can get this system audio on. All right. What is the system audio? Turning that on. I'm going to see if I can get this system audio on. All right. What is the system audio? Turning that on. I'm going to see if I can get this system audio on. All right. I think we're having a. If I do system audio, it might duplicate my voice. We'll see. Can I get the voice in here? Where are you, son? Sound out. Sound on. Unmute system audio. No. No. It's not playing this music. It's not playing. Oh, it's doing my voice. It's duplicating my voice is my guess. Where's system audio for this? Give me a second. I'm going to play this. Where's the sound? Where's the sound menu? Sound. That's this one right here. Hold on. Oh, that is the Black Magic. Where's Black Magic? System settings. 1 second. I'm just trying to get this out. Comes from both streams. Weird. Oh, so you can hear both? Give me a second. Can you? You can't hear. You can't hear Binding of Isaac, is my guess, right? Hold on. Video source, Black Magic design. Ooh, I am getting an echo here. So video source is Black Magic design, and audio, it doesn't show. Huh. Hold on. TikToker, welcome. Hopefully you're not hearing both, because that would drive me crazy. Let's see. If I were listening. What I would mean if I were you and I heard two voices, that would be crazy. Oh, there it is. Sound. Oh. Yeah, it's right there. System audio. Hang on. Yeah, it's right there. System audio. Hang on. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's getting both voices. Shoot. Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping I could bring in the sound through that. But when I open up a microphone, it does not show in the menu. Man, that's ridiculously sad. Well, I'll have to hook up a speaker to play that, which will take me a minute. Oh, it's echoing. Okay, good. Hang on. Let's go here. Hold on. Is that any better? Nope, still echoing. What the freak? Is that any better? Nope, still echoing. Oh, it's even worse. Through there. Oh, shoot. Hang on a sec. Output. I know why you're hearing echo. Input is that. Great. Output. That shouldn't. No, it's still echoing. God dang it. Because I have. Hold on. It's ridiculous. Play sound effects through that. Yeah, great. I don't want to talk as long as this is going. 1 second. Oh, God. Huh. Yeah, I've got everything. So here's what I've got. I got everything. I'll show you. Uh, everything else should be muted. And that is this. One sec. I got everything else is muted. Mute. Hang on. Oh wait, maybe. Shoot, they're all muted. I'm still echoing, is my guess. I've got echo cancellation here. Why is that doing that? Damon King, I'm sorry to have you put you on AV duty, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Audio. Let's see. Use that's fine. Use echo cancellation. Enable echo cancellation. Okay. Hang on. Someone from the faithful is texting me, I'm guessing, telling me what I'm doing wrong. I spent a bunch of time. Oh my God. That's work. I don't want to do that right now. Video, audio. Broadcast system audio. Oh, when sharing the screen. That's good. Did that fix it? That would be silly. No echo. What did I just do? It's amazing. Okay. The only thing I need to do is bring the audio from the game in. Thank you so much for the support on that. Oops. I just got to figure out how to get that out of there. How do I get Blackmagic into... I think I'm going to have to do that this way. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can do this. Oh. That is correct. Okay. 1 sec. Oh, God. Hold on, everybody. This should power up, right? Thank you. Doo-doo-doo. Don't do that. Don't make that noise. And then, oh, I think I do have to connect it to Bluetooth. Son of a gun. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, you can do it. I have the faith in you. Oh, no. Hold on, everybody. I just got to get the Bluetooth set up. That would be here. This is not optimal, but you get the idea. JBL Boombox. Connect device. This feature will need to just, yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, no, no. No, but. You can do that, right? Oh, you silly thing. I want this to connect. Oh, whoever's doing this, whoever's watching this, I am so sorry. Oh, what? Oh my God. Come on, you can do it. I've got the faith in you. It's still going. Bluetooth is ready to go. It's okay. JBL Flip. Oh my God, I have two controllers. You help people with these moments. That would be awesome. All right, I appreciate it. Really? Volume up, please. What in the world is happening? What in God's name is happening with that? That's the most. That is seriously the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That is so stupid. Hello, progressive. That was the dumbest thing. What? It was like playing in a special time. Like, I don't know what is going on with that. That's nonsense. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shove these things in there so it doesn't count as a Bluetooth device. Great, perfect. Bluetooth devices are shoved in there. I had 3 controllers connected to this device for some reason. All right, that's in there. Great. Can I turn this on? Will it do the same thing as before? Good Lord. It should. Yeah, very, I don't know what it is. Demon King, that was bizarre. New run. What is happening with this? That's bizarre. I don't think this has an in. I don't think this has a... Oh my God. It just might be, the power might be too low for this. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, this is slightly bigger. I've got this thing, which is freaking ginormous. Let's try it. So crazy. If it does the same thing, I'm going to go nuts. You can do it. I have a feeling. Hello, Natalie. There we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, was it connected to 2 devices? Oh, I get it now. I get it. I know what's going on. It's connected to my headset. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can crank this up. Okay, I'm gonna put this up on the desk. Oh my God, what a pain in the butt that is. That's very heavy. That's quite heavy. Holy cow, that's a big boombox. All right, do I have, off you go. That's way louder than I want it to be. That is tremendously loud. Okay. This is old school, this is crazy, this setup. I've got a speaker, this reminds me of like the old tape recorder days where all right, let's get this, hang on. We're gonna do hard, I'm in a 92. I've lost, hello Torg, 92 rounds in a row. What's going on? Where am I? That's not, is that loud enough? I don't even know if that's loud enough. Hello Torg, thank you for the like. If it's too loud, I can turn it back a little bit. Feels like I'm skating on this thing. Hang on. Oh, audio's good? Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Get out of here. Oh boy. It's a lot easier to play games when you're not looking at two different screens. I've got one screen, but I'm looking the other direction. Alright, I think I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. Disable for current output. Okay. Whoa. What do you do? That guy's coming on heavy at me. What the heck? Like I owe that guy money. Oh my god. Gee, Trying to hide behind my head up there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I don't think I've ever heard that guy. Oh my god. I have no idea how much health I have. This is not going to be... Oh my god. God dang it. You can do it. I have faith that I can do this. Come on. It's the first level, for God's sakes. First level. Come on. You can do it. Oh my lord. Really? Oh my god. Come on. How much health do you have left? Oh, I can see it at the bottom. It's covered up by that. Oh my god. No. I have one hit left. Oh, what's up, Slappy? Get out of here. One more hit. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, for fudge sakes. For real? Come on. There's 4. Oh my gosh. I gotta get this screen cleaned up because my head is blocking half the stuff. I have no idea what items I've got. I've got to move my head. Hang on. New Bonk's Adventure. You know it. This is a TurboGrafx original. I haven't seen you in so long. Hang on a sec. Ward has joined the fray. I'm moving my noodle. Oh, wait. Why is my noodle... Give me a second. Nintendo Switch. Why? Where's my freaking head? Oh, I gotta move it to the top. Okay, hang on. Perfect. I can cover up my whatever. I'm doing great, Ward. How are you? I was trying to fix my Switch because my OLED Switch keeps popping the controller out. I saw this YouTube video. I'm like, I can figure that out. I did not figure it out. Yeah, I didn't fix it. How are things going in your neck of the woods? Are you surviving? Thank you, Ward. Much appreciated. I worked with Ward. The last 2 days we've been talking a little bit about, not Ward and I, but Hollywood Video Game Crazy. Ward and I worked there together years ago. But people are getting nostalgia again for Hollywood Video. I don't know why. Video was not good. Like Hollywood Video, it was fine. It was a fine place. But the problem is, like, everybody's like, oh my god, I remember those days fondly. I'm like, do you? Do you remember having to walk the wall when they didn't have the movie you wanted? Do you remember, like, being in there on a Friday night and there's 8 million people? Do you also remember, like you guys have been on streaming platforms and you can sit there for hours and be like, I don't know what I want to watch. Imagine doing that but not being at your house. That's what Hollywood Video was. Just ate dinner, about to clean up and grab the controller. I gotcha. Well, if you grab it and it falls off If you grab the controller and it falls off, I don't know how to fix that. I've proven that tonight. Where am I going? Oh my god. This is the first level. Good lord. You can do it. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Ward, were you impacted? Were you impacted by the storms where you were? I mean, I know you're pretty far inland, but still, power outages are pretty crazy. Whoa! Now, Game Crazy was awesome. Hollywood Video was not. Game Crazy was awesome early on, the game store, but that got compromised as well. Everything gets compromised. Whoa! As long as oh my god, I took a direct shot there. Oh! Classic pincers maneuver. They got me. Welcome, Chicken Tender Axel. Good job. Oh, shoot. I made the boss. Hang on. Nothing up? Okay, good. I guess nothing is better than having, like, the world collapse. I got this, I'm working on a documentary right now. And boy, oh boy. Like, running out of funding and having to go travel for, like, to try to find donors, especially like when it's coming up on an election. It's been like everybody's what are they called, purse strings are so super tight right now. It's like, even if the documentary can wait, like, these people have to eat. The people that are hiring for filming and recording, and so yeah, I just wish it was easier for people to contribute to community causes like this, because it is. It's basically a documentary about the privatization of education, and that's, you know, something where anybody who wants that privatized is not going to give any money to a documentary talking about why it shouldn't be, why it should be a public good, like the internet. All right, I am out of this level. Get out of here. Let's do it. Pop. I popped out. I've done it. My dress. It's ruined. All right, we can get this. What's with my face? What power-ups do I have that makes me, that gives me that little smirk? Hang on a second. When I turn to the, get a little smirk going. It's nice. It's nice to see him happy once in a while. That's a big explosion. Oh my god, I almost rocked on his spikes. Good lord. It's like my mother wants me to die down here. I can get down here. Interesting. Can't wait to hear more on it. You always create. Well, I gotta keep doing that. Otherwise, thank you, Ward. I appreciate it. But I gotta keep creating stuff because it's like that Futurama episode with Bender. If he stops boogieing down, he'll explode. I won't explode. I'll just turn into nothing. I have to be doing something at all times. It's just, I think because I grew up in the, you know, without a cell phone, and I had to constantly be entertained. And since there was nothing to entertain me, I had to do it myself. So again, I think it's part of my DNA just to do whatever. It doesn't make a difference what it is. Like, I need to learn how to develop web pages. Oh great, okay. I need to know how to publish games. Okay, I need to know how to, you know, kill this boss. Just figure it out. Yeah, it was so funny. I talked to somebody from, Ward, if you're still there, I talked to somebody. Oh, by the way, Ward, I don't even know if you know this. Holy cow. I'm doing terrible at this. Ward, if you're still there, I've got some news that I don't even know. You might already know it. I don't know. Let's see, before I say it, because I'm not going to bring the room down if Ward's not there. Hello, everybody who's joined on. Oh my gosh, I got to scroll this down. I don't think it's been scrolling. Son of a gun. If anybody's joined, oh my god. I'm sorry for everybody I didn't attend to. Anyways, oh my god, what did I just do here? What did I just do? Ward, if you're still there, I just minimized you beyond comprehension. Hang on a sec. Where did you go? Oh wow, you're in the back. I buried you, Ward. Where in the heck are you, Ward? Hold on. Emulator window? No. Oh, there's the one. What did I do? I put everything behind the screen share. That's that. That's there you are. Good Lord. Come on, you silly goose. This is Ecamm comments and reactions. Oh my god. Hang on. What the heck? That's weird. Ward, okay, so here's the deal. This is bad. I don't know if you know this or not. Have you talked to Chris Schaub in a fortnight? Chris Schaub used to be Chris used to work with us at Game Crazy and later at Temple of Pong. Chris and I used to be besties, but this story takes a dark turn. I had him murdered. No. Okay, if you're still there, I'll tell you. Yeah, so yes, you know this. Chris got married and moved to Florida. I think you know that. I think you're aware of that. So Chris, I think, has been in Florida forever. Yeah, so here's what's going on. So Chris got married, and I don't know if you remember his wife or his girlfriend at the time. She was, yeah. So Chris's wife passed away 2 years ago, or last year. And so, yeah, that's crazy. Now, I was unaware of that, but it was like, what? Like, I got a call, and it was like, yeah, his wife died, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know she was sick. But yeah, so that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how far back the lag is, but so you did know. Is that what you're saying? You knew that? Okay, you didn't know. Yeah, it's ridiculously sad. And I feel bad because they had a kid together and all that stuff, so it's very unfortunate. But I talked to a mutual friend of ours in October of last year, but I have not heard anything since. So I think he's still in Florida, but he might be, if I were Chris, I am not, but if I were, I would move back to Pennsylvania. Like if my wife died and I had kids, I would go back to where my family is. So he might be doing that. I'm not sure. But it's crazy, right? Because she was young. She was my age. Well, Chris is my age too. Yes. And you know why Chris and I haven't talked in years. It was the Temple of Pong thing. That was, hello, Sway. Welcome aboard. We are not gambling. I should not have my stream canceled because I am not gambling. I am playing Ballatro on the Switch. There we go. Where you build your own poker hands. You know what's not sad, Ward? Your wolf eating a watermelon. I love that. That image of your wolf eating a watermelon makes me happy. Or it could be a husky, but it looks wolfy. So again, the whole idea behind this was to try to connect controllers, like to get controllers working on my Switch, which she was nice. She was like, again, like I had met her in Pennsylvania. Uh, yeah. So here's where it's problematic. I met her in Pennsylvania, and like she and I were dating, and I'm like, I'm moving across the country. Like before we even started dating, I'm like, I'm moving across the country in 3 months. Um, so we can date, but I'm leaving. She's like, no problem. And then right before I'm about to leave Pennsylvania to go across the country, she's like, guess what? I got great news. I got a job across the country. Oh, see you later, Demon King. Sorry to bum you out. I hope it didn't bum you out too much. Oh, whoa, I'm getting you big. Yeah, so it was problematic because I was like, I was going to move across the country, but then now I have a girlfriend, but that wasn't the plan. So I moved across the country, and I wound up in Tacoma before I wound up here, and she just kept following, and eventually I'm like, I've got to break up. So I broke up with her, and she immediately started dating Chris, like right away. And so it tanked that entire relationship with me and Chris. Now that was 95, 94, 95. Fast forward to 97, 98. And I'm like, Chris, we got to let bygones be bygones. We got to bury the hatchet. And we did. We had mutual friends do that, actually. Come on out. And so we had mutual friends come out, buried the hatchet. And then we did what everybody says you don't do. We went into business together. And that's the Temple of Pong thing. And that's what ended the whole thing. Because, yeah, it was problematic. Because I feel like the first one could be overlooked. Like, you know what? She is dating you. You're dating her. I'm like, put it behind us. Like, you guys are people. We're people. Let it happen, right? No worries. Be a better man. You cannot, like, I was just upset that, like, I'm not going to be able to see them while they're dating. So because I was trying to get away from them anyhow. Her. Anyways, at the end of the day, Chris, when push came to shove, he completely did it, like, just frustrating. It was just frustrating. I should not have gone into business with a friend. I shouldn't have. I'm hindsight, right? Well, anyways, I hadn't talked to them really since. And I don't know why I did that. I just got $6. I just did that. I just screwed myself for $3. All heart cards are debuffed, so I can't play any heart cards here. Anyways, end of the day is that that kind of ended the relationship because I couldn't continue to put myself out there and do stuff. I mean, again, we're both to blame, I guess, but it's frustrating. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, everybody from jumping in on TikTok. I appreciate it. I'm going to play this hand. That's a straight, but the 8 doesn't count. I have to get 600 points. Let's see what I got here. I got 1,100 points. I did it. I'm so good. Yeah, so anyways, like that's the difficulty, right? The difficulty is like there's baggage everywhere. And so when his wife passes, I reached out, but I'm not going to press it. If he wants to call, that's fine, but it's like I've already said my thing. Reroll the boss blind. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend my $3 on these $4 packs. Okay, get a glass card. Doubles my money. Hello, Christian. Hello, Sway. Good Lord. Sway keeps... Wait, is that right? I keep forgetting to scroll on this. There we go. We're good. There seems to be a different line at the bottom of this that I can't see on the... Oh, there is. There's another screen over top of this right there. What the heck is this? There's a screen. Oh my God, I'm a dope. Hide that. Doubles my money. Converts 3 selected card to hearts. He turned off. I tried to bring you guys back, at least some of the sort of dialogue that was so long ago. Last time I had any response, it's been almost 10 years. Yeah. And again, it's just one of those things. Uh, turns one card to glass. I will turn the Jack of Spades to glass. And again, like, people move on, right? And that's acceptable. It's allowed. I just need, again, a lot of the things that I need are, as I get older, especially now, is like, and that's why this is kind of difficult, is because I need like stability. I need people that like are supportive, and going on social media is the worst thing to do. This is social media. Like, doing this is like, oh my God, it's bad for my constitution. But again, I'm going to continue to love games. By the way, went to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo this weekend, and boy, I love being proven right. I talked to a couple classic developers. I talked to Jeff Minter. I talked to Eugene Jarvis, the developer behind Defender and Robotron, and they are all in alignment. I'm sorry to hear this news. I may try again. So many great memories. Yeah, because we were freaking, like, that store is still, I always think about that store. That store was the enterprise. Like, that's where, like, nobody will know this, but Game Crazy started in that store. Like, they acquired 3 stores for Bruce Waddles. Done with Tetris ID. Oh yeah, I failed my controller fix, fart cake. But yeah, so Game Crazy started in that one store because they had bought those 3 stores, and by the time I came in, they were already to 7, building to 12. But we built, I don't know if you even remember this, we built the manual. Like, everything we did in that store. Time out. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. You're gonna love this. Hold on, everybody. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna do this. New scene. Whoa, that looks terrible. Hold on. You can see the mess I made on my desk. One sec. Watch this. Hold on. I'll be right back with the game. Okay. You see that I've kept up with my body. My body looks just as toned as it did back in 99, 2000. All right. This is the Game Crazy guide. Hold on. Watch this. So this thing was made in, I think, 2004. Hold on. 2005. So this was in 2005. We started that store in 99. All right. So here's what I'm getting at. Let's see if I can zoom back out just a smidge. Zoom out. Hold on. Did it zoom out? Did we zoom out? Yeah, we did. Okay. Sorry, everybody. This desk's a mess because we were doing something earlier. Okay. So this is the rebrand on Game Crazy. But everything in here, from this tagline to, hang on a sec. Well, I think that's you. Is that you? It might be. I don't know. Ward, I might have a picture of you in here. That's crazy. Could be. That's a very bad picture of you because you're far better looking. You were far better looking than that back in the day. You were in the original commercials for this, but everything that's in here, from every specialty piece that's in here, from the vision, this is all constructed from our guide that we built. Oh, there's Steer. Look at that. There's Jeff Steer. Was constructed in that store, in that Rally Hill store. We are gamers. We have games. Try before you buy. Like, all of this was in the manual that we built at that store. And I think this is actually at King City, I think. Anyways, bottom line is, like, oh wait, you might be in here too. No, it's this. It's another person. I'm very familiar with these people. But anyways, and this was the last thing I did. So here's the thing. This book was built in 2005. Everything in here from this is the web stuff that I was building. So the web stuff is hang on a sec. I'm going to tell you, this is so crazy. So this book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hang on, 7, 8. So 8, those 8 pages of this brand guide is the stuff I did last at Game Crazy. So this whole thing, like, we built Game Crazy, whether they like it or not, at that store. And that's what was so great about it, because it didn't feel like that at all. It felt like we were just hanging out. Like we had you, me, Travis. We had Park. What is his name? David Park. Yeah, like I've got a bunch of memory capsules like that. Give me a second. I got to go back to Nintendo here real quick. Where's my Nintendo stream? Where's my Nintendo Switch stream? Oh wait, I gotta do it here. I keep forgetting. Nintendo Switch stream. Are you gonna do it? Hey, we got it. Okay. Okay, now I can play. Sorry, everybody. I had to do that. Good Lord, everybody who joined in here. Terry Wallace, Sapar, like every Willie. Good Lord, bearded head. I'm not sure. Yeah, Game Crazy was built out of the Rally Hills team, and they just floated on the work we did. Like we worked at what for a year? I talked to Anthony today, and Anthony was there, I think, until 2001. In the summer of 2001, he left Game Crazy. So that was 2 years. We built all of Game Crazy. And again, it was maintained by some great people too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say we ran that whole store. No, but everything that was rolled out for that store started in the location we were at. All right. 3 times multiplier if we have 3 of a kind. I'll just buy that. Bonus. Oh, look at that. I will buy and use that too. 3 of a kind is the hand. I need 3 of a kind on everything. What is my banana doing? What does my banana do? 1 in 6 chance this card is destroyed. So it's 15. It's a gross Michael from Arrested Development. All right. I got 3 of a kind is what I got to do every freaking hand. What is this? Gives $1 per hand this run. I will not do that for $5. Okay, I'm going to get 1,200 points. I need 3 of a kind. We've got, ooh, shoot, we've got a lot of 3 of a kinds brewing here. I'm going to discard. You know what? I'm going to discard these. I'm going to discard all of that in the hopes that I get a king or a 10. I got neither. We got 7s. I'm going to stick with the kings and 10. This is not good. This is not turning out as well as I had hoped. There's a glass card. Son of a gun. I need, come on. This is my last discard. Last discard. Here we go. And I'm afraid, hang on. I'm going to play a high card. Ace is going to be the high card. What does this do? 2 times multiplier. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do high card as the jack. It should be 10 points. It is. So I've got 4 hands to make 1,200. I don't have 3 of a kind on anything yet. Oh my God, what is going on? What is with all these 2? 1, 2, 3. I get a pair. What does a pair do for me? I've got 2 hands left to get a 3 of a kind. Oh wow, I just made a ton on that one. Why did I make so much? I'm just going to play the ace. 1 card. What does an ace give me? I did it. I topped it. All right. Topping it is good in this. It's not in a, it's not like golf. I got 2 remaining hands. I only got $7 for that. Unreal. This joker gains +3 chips per discarded spade. This is terrible. These are terrible cards. Hello, Dayton. Hello, Peter George. Good Lord. What the heck? Why is it? This is getting out there. I love it. Everybody who joined. All right, what am I going to do here? 80 chips if you get 2 pair. This joker gains +3 multiplier. Oh, I got 0 on that. Adds the cell. These are terrible. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. God dang. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna do that one. I got 2 pair. I need 2 pairs or 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is definitely the better hand, but I've learned 2 pair seems to come up a bit more. Okay, discard 2. Okay, they're going to discard 2 random cards per round. Well, better jump ahead of that and discard all of those. Oh, whoa, that's good. That is a good pull. Okay, what do I do? I'm going to do 3 of a kind here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Playing that hand. What do I get for this? Of course. Why wouldn't you? That's 400. It's 1,200. I need 400 left. Oh, look at that. 2 pair. 1. Heck yeah, baby. I did it. I got 2 pair and a 3 of a kind. That should be more than enough. Crushing it. Exequiel in Dayton. Welcome aboard. All right. Oh, I did that by only 96 points. I thought I cleared that by a much higher margin. Where are we at? $9, $15. Played cards with an odd rank give plus 31 in chips. No. 4 of a kind. I'm not messing with that. Okay, I get to choose 2 jokers. Here we go. Here's my wild cards. I get 2 of them. Okay, there's 1 in here. That's... Ooh, what is this holographic? This joker gains 0.25 multiplier every time a playing card is added to your deck. I gotta add cards in order to get that one. Earn $5. We've already seen that. Oh, card sharp. A ×3 multiplier if a poker hand has already been played this round. Heck yes. Earns $2 per discard. Okay, we're just gonna use that one. So we've got multipliers going. That's good. What is this? +1 card slot available in the shop. Nope. We're doing it. We're getting out of here. That will give us $5 per... These are terrible bonuses. Terrible bonuses. But I do like this. I got 2 pair right out of the gate. Discard. I usually try to get... Oh my god, I just discarded. I just discarded it. It's still... I got a good hand there. God, thank God I made up for that. That was terrible. That's the only one thing I do in this game all the time is I get rid of the wrong stuff. All right, that should be a solid hand. That should be about 1,200. Right? Or 200. Or why? Oh my god, what the heck was that so low for? Oh, it's a new round. It's a new round. Okay, so now this should be higher because I got the bonus. Hang on a sec. This should be much higher. There's 80, and then because it's been played ×3, that's closer. It's 700. I had started a new round. We got 2 kings. I'm going to get rid of this stuff here. Get rid of all that. Oh my god, for real? I mean, I got a straight here, but I want to get the bonus from a hand that was already played. I want to get 2 pair or 3 of a kind. So I got to get rid of this. This is my last discard, right? It is. There's 3 of a kind. I got 3 of a kind. 1, 2, 3. And then I got a potential flush going right here. All right, I'm playing that. That's 250 plus whatever. 720, 1,200. That's it. I've done it. Hello, Adam Robinson. Deb Cali, New York. Welcome aboard, everybody. Playing Balatro on the Switch. The stream started off with me trying to get this working, and I failed. Failed miserably. I shamed my family by doing that. All right, here we go. What is in here? Face cards give me 30 chips. No. Oh, shoot. That's 3. Okay. Okay. Tarot cards. I think we've done tarot cards only once. So I can modify some cards. Converts up to 3 cards to hearts. No. Creates a random joker. I will take that. Yes. I'm going to create a random joker. It's not going to be a good one. What is it? To do. Jog, oil change, karate, eat candy, ruminate. Earn $4 if poker hand is a 4 of a kind. That is useless. How many 4 of a kinds have I had? 0. I'm going to buy and use that one. So now I get a pair, gets a bonus. It's up level 3. All right, next hand. Okay, here we go. This is going to give me the Mega Arcane Pack, so I'm going to get tarot cards here. I'm gambling that I get something good here. I can choose 2 of these. Converts up to 3 cards to clubs. Doubles my money. No. Enhances 2 selected cards to multi-card. That can be any suit. Enhances 1 card to a steel card. The steel card gets a 1.5 multiplier. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my king into a steel card. So anytime I play that king, it gets a 1.5 multiplier. Hello, Zeke. Welcome aboard. Doot, doot. I got to get some sound effects. I need sound effects. I think I have sound effects, don't I? Hang on. Oh, I don't think I can. Can I hear him? Hold on. Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah. Can I hear him? Nope, it won't work. Anyways, who cares? I'm going to do multi-cards for the 10s. So the 10s are now going to be any suit that I want. Yay! I think that's what that is, right? I think that's what multi-cards are. Okay, so now I've got to get 4,000 points on this one. Decrease level of played poker hand. So the poker hands that I'm going to play are going to be worth less. You know what? I've got 2 pair though. I'll take 2 pair. There's 1 pair, there's 2 pair. And I'm going to throw that extra card in because I don't need it. Hello, Zeke. Hey, thank you for your updates on Pittsburgh. I had no idea that Permane Brothers was becoming such a like the Appomattox of Pennsylvania, even though I think Appomattox is in Pennsylvania. So right, wait, Appomattox, Gettysburg's in Pennsylvania. Where in the heck is Appomattox? That's where they ended the Civil War, I think. They would not end a war in Pennsylvania. Where's Appomattox? Is it? Hey Google, where's Appomattox? Virginia. I was close. I think I said. Yeah, it is crazy. Everything seems to be nuts. Cuckoo banana pants. That's what my professor used to say. Professor Crazy Pants. Okay, so we've got 3 of a kind here. So hang on a sec. This gives me... Oh, that gives me a bonus. I like that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of all these junk extra cards. I've got to get 4,000. Am I going to get close? How many hands do I have left? I've got 2 or 3 hands left. 3 hands left. Oh my, that's a big one. I got 1,800 on that. So we're halfway there. I have 3 hands left. I'm going to get rid of these cards. I know, you're like, why are you being so based against... wait, based isn't the right word. Why are you hating on lower cards? And I'm like, well, because I need the points. I need higher cards. That's anti-based. That's an anti-based salad. Did you ever go to Kennywood? Oh, yeah. Every year, dude. I went back there in September. I brought my kid back for a family reunion, and we went to, not this year, it was last year, and we went to Kennywood. There's like 2 rides open. It's like, Kennywood's still open. You're like, what? It's open in September? And we went there. It's like 4 people running the park. So yeah, it wasn't optimal. Shoot, I got to get 11, just under 1,100 points. Ugh. This is my last discard. I'm afraid. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 pair. Play it. Let's see what we got. That should get me over 1,100, right? Because I've played that hand before. This should be a 3 times bonus. Oh my God, we're so close. I gotta get 302 points. Okay, I need 302 points. I have nothing else to discard. This is... will a pair get me there? I don't know if it will. Do I have anything else aside from a pair? I don't. This isn't good. They had a Garfield ride. It was bad. I remember crying, laughing. Yeah, we had to go because I took my son to Kennywood when he was 10 and he couldn't ride on half the stuff. Oh my God, 135. I lost. Time for us to shuffle off and try again. You're a jerk. Hate this game. This game's stupid. That's why we play Slay the Spire. They had a Turtles ride that was always fun. But my son went when he was 10 years old, and he wanted to ride all of the big rides, like the Steel Phantom, the Thunderbolt, the racer, the Jackrabbit, and he couldn't. So I have pictures of my son at 10 years old crying by the garbage cans because he couldn't get on any rides. He wasn't tall enough. He wasn't tall as Kenny. So we went back. He's now 20 or 18, 19, 20. No, we went back when he had just turned 18. Yes, he had just turned 18 and we went back. And he's like 6'2". So we got pictures of him next to the garbage cans. He was crying by, and he was super happy. Yeah, so we closed that circle. I feel good about that. All right, here we go. Did you ever go on a roller coaster that had a seatbelt? Yeah, that's the Jackrabbit. That's the double jump one. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, that's like that'll work. It's like, I don't know why more people weren't like just thrown to their deaths, and they probably were. It does the second jump. So the Jackrabbit goes down like it goes whoosh. That has like a leveling out, but you come out of your seat. It's freaking ridiculous. I mean, I loved it. We used to ride on that all the time. 1 point of damage. Here we go. Yeah, that one comes off the truck. There was one they had there called I want to say it was the Whippet. Or no, it was called the Whip. The Whippet is sung by Devo. The Whip was one that probably caused a lot of neck problems. Started a lot of kids down the road to arthritis. Because it would go on a track. It was just an oval, and you would sit, and the cart you were sitting in had a metal bar connected to that oval, and it would spin you around. But because it's an oval, you go along the long stretch of not the curve, but you go along the long stretch of the oval, like the outside. What do you call that? Freaking the perimeter of the oval. That's not the curved part, and it's slow. You're going like it feels like 15 miles an hour tops. But as soon as you hit that turn, you feel like G-forces pick up and you go around that turn at the same speed. So I'm guessing it's probably 20 miles an hour. But you go around that turn at like something like Mach 1 or something. Like you go around it super fast and you just have kids just like and their heads are freaking snapping. And I'm like, there's elderly on there. Oh, it's good times. Everybody's like, that's when an amusement park tried to kill its patrons. That's what you want. That's the amusement. Yeah, that's exactly it. Those were the freaking Whip was the first ride. My mom's like, I did this when I was a child. She goes, I used to do this with your uncle. I'm like, what uncle? She's like, you don't know him. He was dead before you were born. He died of a broken neck, and they just threw him in the pond in the middle. All the people used to wade their feet in there. They didn't wade their feet. They were just stomping all the dead bodies down. Good times. That's an amusement park. They have the same. They had the same potatoes. Same. What are they called? Like the same foodstuffs that were delivered there when the park arrived in like the 30s. They're like, sure, why not? Just keep the same food forever, same ingredients. They were still using the same like milk that had been there forever. I always remember at least one kid would get food poisoning. They'd be like, it's the rides. The rides were too much for him this year. I'm like, he's been on those rides every year. He just got food poisoning. They made you tougher. That's it. Kennywood made kids like stronger. That's it. It was like natural selection at the amusement park. Oh my God. That's why you had to have a lot of kids in Pennsylvania. You had to have a quiver full in Pennsylvania because Kennywood Park existed. You weren't going to have all of them at the end of the school year. Now, you were in Philly. Did you come over for that, or did you have cousins over in the area? I had cousins over there that moved down to Chesapeake in Maryland. They had Williamsburg. Who cares about... They're like, hey, do you want to come to Pittsburgh and ride the Thunderbolt? It's the roller coaster capital of the world. Hey, do you want to come down to Gaithersburg, Maryland? We can make candles. Oh, she went to Pitt. Same here. I was a Pitt graduate. And now look what I'm doing. Your sister and I are proof positive. We did it. I want to get rid of what? I'll get rid of the smoke bomb. Wait. I'm going to get rid of the smoke bomb. Discard it. Because I want the explosive potion. Who wouldn't? Did you ever go into the Cathedral of Learning? That's freaking awesome. I used to take people to the Cathedral of Learning all the time. It's like freaking going to Hogwarts. And it's like I'd have people come in and be like, "Oh, Harry, you must stay off the grass. I'm a wizard, but they'll find me if I step on the grass." My dad used to call the Cathedral of Learning the world's largest keep off the grass sign, and he was true. Went to Heinz and watched the ketchup bottles. Oh, I can't believe they changed the name of the stadium, or because Heinz can't afford it anymore. They only have so many billions, but now it's like Acrisure Stadium with the. It's freaking Heinz Field. Oh yeah, I lived right next to the Warhol Museum. So when I went to Pitt, I lived right down there. There was the wall for Forbes Field. It's gone. Forbes Field is gone, but it was there. You ready for this? This is my claim to fame at Pitt. I went to Pitt. This is going to make me so old. I went to Pitt when they were filming Silence of the Lambs at Soldiers and Sailors. I'm 1,000 years old. I just dated myself. Yeah, so when I went to college, they were filming that, and I was at Pittsburgh Filmmakers. Downtown. Oh yeah, if you're like that, hang on a sec. Hang on. Don't be a jag-off. Give me a second. Sorry, buddy. Hold on, I got it. It's my How to Speak Pittsburghese manual. I've used that in a couple of videos, but it's true. What am I doing? Why are you being so mean to me? I gotta take that guy out. Good night, mister. I'm going to defend myself against such slings and arrows. Hold on. Doing two things at once. Drink. Add a random power card to my hand. I will take this. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated. So, once I defeat these brigands, give me a second. I hate these guys because, oh my god, this is why I hate these guys. These guys give me these dazed cards and they fill up my hand. Like, the longer this goes on, the more dazed cards I have. I gotta finish these guys off quick. Hang on. Good lord, I got 7 health left. Okay, what am I gonna do? I gotta kill this guy. I don't know if I can do it, can I? Yeah, I'll finish him off. Easy peasy. Oh god, nothing left. Okay, I've got to finish this guy off in 2, but he's gonna fill my card up full of, oh my god, I got 1 power card. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank god. Thank god. Can you do a video on the staircases that go nowhere? Oh, you know that bridge that collapsed in Pittsburgh last January? That was also, it's on the same, like, because streets bend in Pittsburgh. That was on the same street the Warhol Museum was on. And, but that had you couldn't get to that bridge from there. You walked down a flight of stairs at a bend in the road, and that went to nowhere. That just went onto a grassy hill. Like, there was something there originally, but it's not there anymore. Hang on a sec. While I'm doing this, give me a second. I'm going to jump back because now I know how to do this. I'm going to go Nintendo Switch. I'm going to go new scene because now I know. There we go. Pittsburghese. Downtown. Hang on. How am I going to down there when I ain't got no good clothes to wear? Below uptown, downtown is still a great place to shop. My wife still loves when I say that. Cupboard. I call everything a cupboard, like a closet, and where you keep your cups. Jeet Jet, no Jew. See, that's not me being racist. That's no you, but that's how that said it. And then Jaggers, I still call them Jaggers. I mean, what else? They're called thorns or prickers. Who calls them prickers? Prickers are what people who say putt-putt. It's miniature golf. Don't call it putt-putt. Call it miniature golf. Putt-putt makes you, like, you can't be a man and say that. Pan. Give me a pan, a chip chopped ham. Nobody here knows what chip chopped ham is. It's crazy. It's out of control is what it is. I have to learn 2 new languages. If I'm going to do Nintendo Switch game streams, I got to speak both English and Pittsburghese. Geet, did you eat? Yep, geet, jeet, jeet, jeet. I'm like, yes, I jeeted. Jeez, oh man. Flyers, pillas. Like, here's the thing. Okay, ha ha ha. I thought it was like, wait, I don't know that one. The funniest thing is, I never really had that accent until I looked at videotape of me growing up, and I'm like, oh no. I totally had that accent. If you grab the idol, I'm going to become cursed. How much health do I have? Oh my God, I can't afford to lose 18 health. I'll become cursed. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have an accent. And then I hear it I was at a friend's wedding and they had a videotape, and I'm like, oh God. By the way, we used to always say the F word. Like, it wasn't, I guess it was derogatory, like, you are an F word and you're an F word. And then I watched that videotape, and not only did I have an accent, we were all, I believe, just curious, because there was not a moment where people were not grabbing each other's butts. I don't know what's, like, we were too old for that. But it was a big prevalent thing, like, oh, he's climbing a tree, grab his butt, go grab his butt, he's defenseless. That happened, again, this is a single videotape. It happened enough that it became, like, we all questioned ourselves after the fact. Like, that's probably why we were doing that. We were all saying it because we secretly weren't sure what anybody was. Yeah. Anyways, so here's the thing. I do not have that accent now unless I get drunk. And when I drink, oh boy, does that voice come out. Because it's a slurring accent to begin with. It's a dirty, guttural language. But when I drink, it's like, oh, shoot. Have you seen, Zeke, I think Pittsburgh is Philly meets Chicago. Okay. What the heck was it called? It was called the Pawn Wars? Wait, it was on, oh, fudge. What is his name? There's a comedian. Oh, for fudge sakes. It is the most obscure sketch. It's like Pawn Wars. Hang on a sec. I've got to find this. Why can't I think of his name? He's in that Netflix show about, it's the animated show where all the kids are perverted. The Kroll Show. Thank you. God dang it. It's the Kroll Show. So you've seen that. That to me is the greatest, like, who's that for? Who is that sketch for? And I know one of the writers, it's the brother from Pittsburgh, is in Pittsburgh. Like, he's from Pittsburgh. So that guy's like, we're going to do this Pittsburgh, Philadelphia Pawn Wars sketch. But dude, that is for like nobody. Nobody's going to get that. But for me, and probably you, it was like the most magical thing. It was like, it felt like someone had come down with like nectar from heaven, and they're like, here's something exclusively for you that you will understand. But I think that's what it's Philly, Chicago equals Pittsburgh. It's possible. We're all like, I saw a video about somebody's like, oh, Americans can't speak, like, what is it? They don't know geography. They don't know, like, they're talking about Americans like being stupid, and it's not too far off. But the reality is, like, dude, I drove between Pittsburgh, West Virginia, Maryland, Philadelphia, Boston, like Chicago, like there are like 6 or 7 different accents between those. Like, and there's different names for different things. Like, I've got chip chopped ham I talked about, but it's like, I think I'm going to be dead here. Hang on a sec. I don't think I can do 24 points of damage here. Hang on. Can I? Oh, I did. I got him. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think of now something that would be, like, you would call them a Philly cheesesteak, but in somewhere else they're called, like, steak sam. I don't know what they, steakums. I don't know what they call them. But it's like Pennsyltucky. Well, it is the worst. I am not going to deny that it's it makes me very comfortable to hear. Like I was at a conference, I was at a convention, and there was a vice president of, oh my God, it was the vice president of Giant Eagle. Eagle. John Eagle. John Eagle. So the vice president at John Eagle was there. And she was talking. And afterwards, like after she did her panel, I went up to her and I'm like, I just want to say, I love your accent. She's like, get at. Like, she's the freaking vice president, like C-suite executive. Get at. Don't be a jagoff. I'm like, equal opportunity. That's what Pennsylvania. If you can be a vice president of a, well, I wouldn't say it's a great chain. Like, if you could be the vice president at a C-suite executive, and you're like, yeah, you have that, and it's thick. Hers was so freaking, that was like my family who lives in Brookline thick. Like, my family's been building bridges and sewers since like before Prohibition. They ran booze for Prohibition. And it's like, yeah, her accent was as thick. And I'm like, that's so cool. And again, it's dirty for sure, but I absolutely love it. I'm going to I don't think I'm going to make it to the boss of this. He's going to hit me for 10. It'll be blocked. He's going to hit me for 10 again. I'll take 5 of it, I think. Yep. I'm going to have, son of a gun. He keeps stealing my gold, my precious gold. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take this one because that's a good card. Oh, I'm almost there. And it's the slime. This is called Slay the Spire. You can get this on your phone. So here's what I'd recommend. Balatro, the poker game I was playing, and this one are both on phones now. Like, phones, because of what Nintendo's doing, Nintendo's being a big old jerk, like stopping emulation and things like that. So I would recommend getting these on the phone. Arthur, welcome aboard. But yeah, these are all available on the phone now. And that's, again, as soon as I get enough credits, I'll do that. Oh, shoot. Really? I have 2. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards. Goodbye. And ask for 2 new cards. I used a potion for that. God dang it. 1. So I'm going to take 10 damage here. 10 damage minimum. So you can get power-ups. This game is really cool because it's called a roguelike. So they have daily challenges, but you can play through the game multiple times, and you unlock cards as you play it. So I've been playing this for a while. I've unlocked almost everything card-wise. But then they mix them all up, so all the cards are mixed, so you can play them between different characters. Like, each character has different strengths. Like, this one has an electric, like, he can generate orbs. But then you have a fighter who regenerates 10 health every turn. And then you have, like, somebody who can go into 2 states where they can become enraged or they can be calm, and they get, like, they have more defense when they're calm, and they're more aggressive, do more damage when they're, yeah, there's all of these little variants on all of this. But hang on, the big deal is building your deck. You go through 3 stages, and at the end of each stage you have a boss, and at the end of that you can fight like this ultimate, that's the devil's heart or whatever the heck it is. But you can also, if you collect these ruby keys, you can defeat that heart. You just gotta collect them. So I've got all 3. So when I fight that demon heart, this is the first level boss. It's not that difficult. Sports Fan 15, welcome. I'm gonna play the first card twice. This guy doesn't attack me at all first hand. He won't attack me for like two rounds. But then when he does, oh boy, is it mean. Oh shoot. That's a freaking great game. The Immortal is awesome. I haven't played that in, oh my God. That's the three-quarter isometric one. Yeah, I absolutely will play that. I got to get my stuff hooked up though. I don't have that hooked up right now. Okay, now he's going to hit me for 35. I have 36. Oh shoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this anvil. I'm going to upgrade all of my cards with that anvil. So now this does 9. I still don't think I can do this. That does 9 damage. Oh, we got it twice. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, he did. Oh, wait, time out, time out, time out, time out. I did do it. Why are those hitting him so hard? Holy cow! I needed to be below 70. I did not think I was gonna get it with. That's crazy. It is definitely hard. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clock this guy for 24 points of damage. That might. Let's see if that does anything to him. It did. Oh, oh my god! I forgot. The first card I play every turn is used twice. Oh my god, I'm crushing this guy. I'm sorry. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. I'm just beating this guy to death. Stop it, he's already dead. Okay, so my entire chat just refreshed for some reason. I think I lost everything from before. Is that true? I did. What happened to my chat? It just freaking totally refreshed. All right. Now I get to open a treasure chest. This is my favorite part. I get to open the treasure chest. Okay. Gain 1 mana at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. No. During boss and elite combats, gain 1 mana at the start of your turn. No. Astrolab. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Okay, I'm going to transform these 3 cards. Let's see. Oh my god. I wish I could transform that card. It'll just transform into another curse. I'm going to transform that. I'm going to transform that. And I'm going to transform one of these hits. Okay, so I transformed a block. I transformed a basic attack. Ooh. You spent 2 years trying to beat the Immortal. It was on Genesis? Because what you really should have been doing is you really should have been playing Star Control. Because that's the game on the Genesis. Oh my god, you poor man. No wonder you're dancing on TikTok these days. Your mind is gone. It's been corrupted by the Immortal. Yeah, that was, oh, good lord. I loved some of those Genesis. Like, I just went to the Portland Retro Game Expo. I just had a conversation with a couple like longtime industry folks, and they validated my feelings on the industry exactly. I think we're going to return back to a time where, like, you could get even though the Genesis came out, there was a bunch of duplicates. Like you would get your crap Simpsons games, but you would also get games like, not that I was a huge fan, but like Toe Jam and Earl and Grendog, and then you would get Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and you get things like Zool, and then people were like, let's crack into this market. And so you get different games. But when the Moore's Law, where you get double the storage and capabilities improve, grow exponentially year over year, PlayStation era just had such innovation. And I think all of that ended right around the PlayStation 2 era, because that's when the industry kind of got cemented in place. The video games industry happened. And so it's like, you've got to make this money. You've got to make one title every year. You've got to do. So it just became like this industry. That's kind of how that happens. And so now, yeah, I think you're right. I think the PS1 and 2 are the last. Well, I honestly am beginning to think that, because I was unaware of timelines until, no, I wouldn't even see the Matrix. I'd say I was unaware of timelines until Rick and Morty kind of cemented it over. But the whole idea is this. I think our timeline, my timeline, ended, like Y2K eliminated everything. Y2K was a reboot. Now we continued on, but Y2K was a pivot point, because leading up to that point, everything was amazing. Like everything that I was working on, I was moving in this direction. I had, again, been working for a game developer, went over to Game Crazy, working at a game store. It's like Homer Simpson when he's like, I'm working at the bowling alley. That was it. And then Y2K happened, and the timeline shifted. And then we had the 9/11s, and then we had the Bush Gore election thievery or whatever. I just watched a video on that from Climatown. Oh my God, that thing was so stolen. Monster Ranchers, of course. You got Monster Ranchers, and then, Monster Ranchers was, I think it was on PS1 and 2, because Monster Ranchers was the answer to Pokemon. So I think it was on PlayStation. You would get different monsters by putting the different CD in. Yep. So I think that was PlayStation 1 and probably 2. But I remember that because you could open up the PlayStation lid. So like it would stop the disc, you would open it. It was the swapping technique. When people used to copy that stuff. Yeah, it was. I had a game called Vib Ribbon. Have you ever heard of that one? I got a record for that. Oh, it's in the freaking record player. Hang on a sec. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Hold on. Look at my freaking Vib Ribbon. It's on deck. Hold on, everybody. Can you see? I'm over here. Wait, hang on. I'm just going to go back to empty. Where's empty? Can I go new screen? New scene. Perfect. There, great. I'm going over. There's no camera tricks. I'm just going to agree. I'm just reaching over here. I'm not. I got nothing in my hands. I'm just going to grab this. I'm just going to grab it. It's stuck on it. So, as you can tell, this is my Vib Ribbon soundtrack. So Vib Ribbon is the soundtrack that I use for most of my videos that I make. Like if I need default music, I'll use Vib Ribbon. It's super high energy. But this game is nuts. This game's crazy because you play. It almost looked like Asteroids. Like it almost looked like a vector game. Hang on, I'm putting it back. Okay, there it's back. Vib Ribbon. Let's try see if I can get this. You'll see what I'm talking about. Dang it. Hold on. Where's my freaking... Where's the override? The override! Let's go here and let's go perfect. Back here. Hello. It's Winnie the Pooh. Vib Ribbon. Hello. This is what it looked like. So, videos. Ribbon. Yep. This is what it looked like. So, videos. So, oh, it's the PlayStation. So, this was it. Right? So, when you're playing Vib Ribbon, it's just this. This was it. And one, like that jagged line or that circle line was a trigger. Then when you see that, it's X button. It's a rhythm game, like Parappa the Rappa or Jammer Lammy or any number of other rhythm games, right? However, now watch, this is going to transform. So hang on a second, you're on a line. But this would go into 3D in a second. Hang on a second. And you can upgrade. If you get enough in a row, you would upgrade. Like you see, you have a crown and everything. If you get enough in a row, and when you would take damage, you would de-evolve. You have a crown. So hold on. Let's get you to. And you would take damage. And there you win a level, right? There we go. Here we go. I knew it shifted. So you get perspective shifts, right? So the game mixed it up a little bit. And it had a soundtrack of like 8 really crazy, awesome songs. Now, the game mixed it up. Oh, wait. You probably were hearing all that because the game's... Oh, maybe not. Sorry. Okay, so now time out. Hold on. The coolest part is exactly what you mentioned. Yeah, I just realized it was... I'm not echoing anymore because I realized because as soon as I opened that up, it opened... The system audio started playing again. I don't think I'm echoing anymore, right? Well, anyways, here's the deal, Zeke. You would pop in, like you would load the game. Oh, is it still echoing? I'm going to wait. If I'm still echoing, I've got to, what do I got to do? Okay, good. Okay. You would pop in your own music. So this is 98, 97, like everybody had CDs. So you would put this Vib Ribbon in, then it'd say, put your own music in. You would put your own CD from anything, and it would read that music and create levels for your own favorite. Like, I played this, like, again, this is probably one of my most played PlayStation games. And it's like, that Monster Rancher, all that stuff is freaking crazy. But again, the game is super simple. It's like, but it would do it all on the fly. It's freaking bananas. So there was another version after Vib Ribbon. There was Shoot. I can't. It's something. Good Lord. My brain is just mush. There was another version of it, but yeah. One of my favorite games on the entire PlayStation library, but it did the exact thing you were talking about. Like the, what is it called? The share. Oh my God, look, it's in the corner now. I can leave that play. No, I can't leave it play because it takes over things like Google Chrome, Live Center. Perfect. There we are. Great. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm doing damage to things. Yeah, and if you're, here's the thing. I know because I've scoped you out on the internet. I've done a background check. I don't just follow anybody. I do a full Family Tree Now background check on everybody I follow. But I know you told me your wife was a musician before. You could put her music on there. And what was crazy is at events, I would just put a PlayStation in the lobby or wherever it was and just have music playing of anything. It could be another game. You would have the game music playing and someone's playing that Vib Ribbon. It was, dude, I don't know why they don't make more of those. Like rhythm games that you can use your own stuff for. Oh, because game companies, yeah. That was around the time that Harmonix and the, they're like, oh, we can get music in games? Let's do a deal with MTV Studios. Let's get GarageBand and GarageBand and Rock Band. Let's just make deals with artists, not artists, with studio execs, and so people can't use their own music anymore. Yeah, that's part of the whole industrialization. There, I knew there was a word. I'm doing show to. Oh yeah, dude, it's awesome, and you can emulate it. It's like the amount of that game, Vib Ribbon, was such low memory that you could put it in your PlayStation. It would dump the whole thing to onboard memory, and then you take the disc out, and you can just keep swapping your own CDs because the whole thing could go on PlayStation memory, which was what? It's like what's the memory on PlayStation? PlayStation 1 internal memory. How much? 2 megabytes. That whole game was less than 2 megabytes. Good Lord. I always wanted to work with an animator and use E3000 to make the dream set. Oh my gosh. Well, now with AI, you don't need to work with an animator. You can just write that into, you just say, do that is a synth sax. Like that's what you don't mean a Sith sax. You don't mean like the Sith from the Revenge of the Siths. They played saxophone. You mean a synth. I used to play keyboard, so I know what a MIDI board is. I know what a MIDI controller is. Probably a synth sax is probably something like that. Where you. Hello, Betty. Welcome. Yes. What am I doing? I got 64. I've got 362 gold. The world is my oyster. I'm going to have this fight here. I'm going to strike lightning into everybody's hearts. I'm going to use these claws. I'm going to hit those with claws. I'm going to get some... I know what I'm doing. So, Iwi 3000 is a synth sax. So what's the dream sax? Is it like in Futurama where the holophoner? What's the dream sax? And if I'm walking into a joke, I'm happy to do so. There's been a lot of good sax-related comedy. That that's classic. That one's awesome. All right, finish him off, boys. Oh my God, no, he's gonna hit me for 10. Oh, 10 damage, no! All right, we're done with this. The spoils, I got it. We're gonna keep getting claws. Every time I use a claw, all claws in my deck go up in value, like do more damage. So I do a shiv deck, which is all shivs, which is all knives. So I do a shiv deck. I have a claw deck, and then there's one more, which is the, shiv claws, Now, it might have one here too. Hang on a sec. Shiv Claws, and this one's good too. This one puts every card that's ranked as 0 into my hand, and these are all zeros. This is already a good deck. I feel good about this one. Let's go. Let's see what I can buy at the store. This definitely could use with the Price is Right music. Or no. Sorry, not the Price is Right music. The Wheel of Fortune music. When you would go around and put the rest on a gift certificate. Let's see. I'm going to get that. It does 10 damage. I got... there's really nothing in here. Oh, I can remove that curse. I'm going to remove this curse. Goodbye, curse. See you later. Ha ha ha. That's it. I don't think I want any more, do I? Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. No. Normal enemy combats are no longer counted. Ooh. No. I want none of that. I will see you later, Mr. Merchant. I will open this treasure chest. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Okay, that means dark. That's dark energy. I'm cool with that. I'm going to upgrade my lightning, so now it costs me 0. God, I love that. That's a 0 cost lightning bolt right there, baby. Here we go, 0 lightning. Look at that. That costs 0. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 2 lightning. Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? I like that one. I'm going to use that one. So anytime somebody hits me and it goes unblocked, the Futurama sex would be possible with AI. Ooh, now you're speaking my language. We need to get a fog machine and a strobe light, but now that there's no more Spencer's Gifts, there might be Spencer's Gifts, I don't know. Oh, you know, it's the perfect time of the year to find strobe lights. There's a Spirit Halloween shop on every corner. But when Halloween season isn't in effect, where do you get fog machines and strobe lights? Do they have them at Guitar Center? Because that would be ridiculous. You can only buy strobe lights. I think there was a law. You can only buy strobe lights, piano phones, and what's it called? Bachelor and bachelorette party gifts at Spencer's. They had the market cornered. What am I doing? I'm going to go question mark, boss battle. Because this is the way I roll. Oh, look at you, Mr. Merchant. You got different gifts? Hang on, that's a good gift. You now gain strength. Tomorrow is Rosh Hashanah? It just popped up. I didn't get them anything. I gotta get out to Spencer's Gifts, buy myself a Rosh Hashanah gift just in case. I do not know what that is. Your smile when you say Guitar Center. I have to go back. It's impossible. You can't do that. Select a card to remove. Wait, I'm removing a card from my deck? What do I want to remove? What outfit is no longer in fashion? Get out of here, Zeke. Wonderful talking to you. It's always a pleasure. Can't wait to see your next vid. If everybody is still in here, I got 20 people across all platforms. Follow Zeke Jennings on everything. Salt of the earth. And he didn't die in that Boar's Head food scandal. It's my favorite thing about him is that Boar's Head continues to be the joke without claiming somebody I respect. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this guy out. I'm going to take that guy out. I'm crushing everybody. I think we're at 2 hours. That's pretty good. 2 hours, 1 minute. That's the longest I've been on for a while. What can I do? I'm going to shuffle 3 random cards into my deck. What can I do? I'm going to attack him for 10 damage there. I'm going to get this card in here. What is this? Pizzazz. Wait, Pizza 12. Welcome. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Exhaust 3 cards. Okay, let's just do that. What am I going to do here? He's going to hit me for 27 points of damage. Do I want that? That's 25. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. You can feel it. You guys ready for food? Oh my God, it's time for you guys to eat, isn't it? All right. I got you. I got you. I'll feed my dogs. I got to feed my dogs. Hang on. Let's do this. He's finished. I did it. He's dead. I killed him. Data disk. Start each combat with 1 focus. Heck yeah, that's good. Deal 3 damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. Sounds good. I can do that. Nicole, hello, hello. I am looking for, let's see, gain 3 focus. Man, this is a focus deck. Here we go. I am not going to even, you know what? I am going to rest. I'm at half strength. I'll feed you boys in a minute. What are you doing? I'm going to play the game. I'll be done in a minute. All right. Let's go fight this boss. This boss thinks he's hot S, you know what I mean? But he's not. Whenever I take damage, I will channel 2 lightning. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Let's go. He has 400 health. I have 60. It doesn't seem fair for him. All right, let's do that. Let's get you going. I don't need to hit. There's only 1 enemy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. 8. Holy moly! I have a lot of cards. I did not know I had that many cards. He's gonna hit me for 24. I'm gonna be hit. I only have 27 health left. That's it. Oh boy. I'm gonna use this. It will get him twice. That's twice. That's good. 5 damage. Nothing. He is down to 189. I'm down to 27. Okay, he's charging up. Let's do this. It's 18 damage. What does this one do? 12 damage. I think this one's better. That's 36. That's another one. Okay. He's going to hit me hard here. You've done it now. What has he got? Holy cow. Okay, what am I going to do? 19 damage, channel 3 plasma. Oh! I don't think... I can't use it. I just used it for no reason. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to be able to endure this. I guess I had to feed my dogs anyway. I have to feed my dogs. So sad. All right, everybody. I am leaving. Going to jump on another stream later. Thank you all for being here. You have a wonderful evening. Later.